I feel that through all the years that I have been cooking, one of the things that is the most disappointing experience that you can have is if the rice that we're making does not come out good. For example, when we're making sushi rice, the rice part of the sushi is the most important part. If the kernels don't cook perfectly, if it's too hard or it's too soft, if the temperature hasn't been right for when we're mixing the sushi, it really takes away from the joy of what that dish is. There's so many things that we care about when we're cooking rice, and I feel that having a rice cooker that really produces this wonderful rice is something that it's really priceless. I think the first time I learned about Zojirushi product was when I was about 5 or 6. My grandma was coming from Japan, and my mom had mentioned that one of the most exciting things that she was bringing for us was a Zojirushi rice cooker. And I remember my sister and I thinking, wow, what is that? It's gonna be so amazing. And then my mom was like, it's the Elephant brand. And I was like, the Elephant brand, what does that look like? And I remember her coming out of the airport, we saw the Zojirushi box that she was carrying and everybody was running to help her. And my mom's like, don't touch it. Don't do anything weird. And we were saying that it's funny because now that I look back, I was like, there was only one button. Like, what can we do? But it was the idea of this beautiful rice cooker coming from Japan that was gonna change our lives, and we believed that it was one of the best things that happened to us as a family. So at our restaurant Naka, we have 13 courses, and rice is the last savory course before the 2 pre-desserts that we serve. In kaiseki format, the idea of shokuji being the main meal is always rice-driven. So we always feel that it's important that we serve a rice course that ties in the whole meal together and brings a level of comfort and satisfaction for our guests, because in Japanese culture, rice is life. I feel that having a reliable source of cooking rice, such as the Zojirushi, is one less thing I have to worry about in our kitchen. It's that level of comfort that allows me to then focus on all the things that need to happen to make the dinner very special for our guests. I feel that anything that makes your life just a little bit easier at home is something that is very welcome by a lot of professionals. In either, parents or having to work, just to have one less thing to worry about is definitely something that enriches your life. And I think the products that Zojirushi makes really highlights that experience of taking one level of worry from your life and just to make everything better.